So now that we have our document set up and we're zoomed in, we can now see all of our individual pixels. Now remember when we set our document up to be 100 pixels by 100 pixels, we now have 100 pixels that run all the way across the top, and we have 100 pixels that run all the way down on the bottom. Now what we're going to be doing for this assignment is we are going to be coloring all of these squares in with our brush tool to make an image. Now we are going to be using 5 colors total for our image. Now this image can be whatever you'd like. This is a great opportunity to use your creativity. First thing we need to do is make sure we have our brush tool selected. So again, we're going to go to our toolbar over here on the left, and we're going to click on our brush tool. You can also click B on your keyboard, and that will give you your brush tool as well. Now, something to point out, yours might look like your pencil tool. If you have your pencil tool selected, you want to hover over and hold your mouse down on your pencil tool and select your brush tool. Now notice that my brush is rather large. So if I click and make a brush stroke here, I have a very wide brush. Now if I want my brush size to be smaller, what I can do is I can go up to where it says 9 here, and I can reduce this down to, let's say, 3. Notice how much smaller my brush is. Now this brush is still pretty large, so notice what happens when I go down to 1. Now when I go across, I'm essentially coloring in about 1 pixel with a brush stroke. Okay, so you're going to be staying in a pretty small range with your brush size from 1 pixel all the way up to maybe 10 if you're trying to cover in a large area. Now let's say you wanted to cover this whole thing in with blue, and then let's say you wanted to change the color to, say, a green because you want to have some grass or something. What you'll do is you'll go over to your color box over here. You'll just click on that box, and then you can move this gradient in whatever direction or whatever color you want it to be. So let's say I want mine to be green. I'll just go to a green color, and then I can select anywhere in this box here to select the specific type of green that I want, and then I'll click OK once I've found it. Now I can go through and color in with that green color. Now again, you're going to be using up to 5 colors total for this assignment.